All right, take two. My first recording of this was very angry, a lot of curse words being tossed around. That's not helpful. This isn't something you should get emotional about. It's just business, as we see from what Ripple's doing. It ain't emotional. It ain't personal. It's just strictly business. But we have to think about this stuff as investors. It's very important. So Vet put the following: expectation management. And he basically said there's two paths for Ripple's new stablecoin, RLUSD. Either, number one, it's going to be an Ethereum only launch this year. They're going to launch their stablecoin. It's going to run on Ethereum and only on Ethereum. And it will be like that for the rest of this year. We're getting towards the end anyway. Or number two, it'll be a dual launch, but because of the AMM design in the XRP ledger, it's not compatible with RLUSD. RLUSD has a clawback function, and the AMMs do not accept assets with clawbacks. And they haven't fixed that yet. They haven't figured out a workaround. Some stuff's in the works. We don't know how long it'll take. But our two options are either it's going to be an Ethereum only launch, or it will launch on both chains, but on the XRP ledger chain, it'll be far less useful, and it won't do a lot of the things that we need it to do. Again, this is not going to be an angry tirade here. I put this post up here a few minutes ago, and I want to go over it. I said the following: Ripple's RLUSD stablecoin will lack key capability on the XRP ledger if it even launches there at all. Reports suggest it may start on Ethereum only. Despite having time for parties, swell events, Apex conferences, sidechain development, remember they're doing this whole XRP ledger sidechain that they're paying for and they have developers working on. And they're even examining now bringing some sort of light smart contract capability to the XRP ledger. All this stuff swirling around, money being spent, developers working on stuff. Ripple hasn't ensured that the XRP ledger is ready for what is likely their biggest launch ever. This stablecoin could be huge. And when you look at their plan, it wasn't important to make sure, you know what, when that stablecoin is launched, it can be used in AMMs, a very important function for the XRP ledger, and really for the growth and really the functionality of the whole XRP ecosystem. It is so important to be able to have a significant stablecoin that's usable and that you can put in those AMM pools and that can help other assets grow. And we know that's not going to happen if it launches at all. And you could see that Ripple's focus is on Ethereum. And I've been telling you, I think they're going to pivot that way with a lot of their payments, a lot of their activities. And to be honest, if you're going to be successful in this world today, you have to have a presence on Ethereum. But I mean, this is only on Ethereum essentially. And so that's what makes you have to really take a step back and saying, you know what, we're not integrating. We are not making sure we are interoperable. Like, this is all of the focus is on Ethereum. That's where they're going with this. And so this is my take on things. Again, I'm not a blockchain or investing expert, but I think XRP is still going to do quite well this bull run. It's got US liquidity. It's on all the major exchanges. There's still a lot going on. People are going to get excited about it. Even very bad assets usually perform well during a bull run. And XRP, it's not a bad asset, but it's clearly no longer a top 3 cryptocurrency. It's not the premium, the top of the top. It just isn't. And it's not in Ripple's plans either. You can see what they're doing. They're launching a new, very important product of theirs, and they don't care if the XRP ledger is ready for that. That should be really, really, really telling. Ripple's influence or really plans revolving around the XRP ledger is not as significant as what most people believe. It just isn't. We can see that with this. And I put XRP as a good asset, but not a great one. And my personal goal is every XRP I have goes out the door before the end of this bull run, before the music stops. There's some assets that I'm going to hold, cycle to cycle, long term, and this ain't one of them. It just cannot be. I also believe, at least for my price targets, I've moved them down. You have to, in my opinion, downgrade that. And just isn't really a long-term hold. You take advantage of this growth, of this price appreciation that's likely in front of us. But man, at least here, I'm going to be hitting that sell button. And probably early and often. phase out of this coin. It's just not there. It's just not what it should have been. It's not what we thought it would be. Some of it is the court case, of course. A lot of it is failures that Ripple has had. Whatever the reasons are, we just haven't got the traction we need, and it's just not going to magically happen overnight. I just do not think this is a premium blockchain anymore. It is a good blockchain. It has functionality. It has liquidity. It has adoption. It's good. It's just not great. And you can't hold something that is not great from cycle to cycle with this volatile of an asset class. They're all going out the back door at some point during this bull run. And that's just the way I'm approaching it. It's my opinion, the way I see things. Let me know down below what you think, though. As always, please like, please subscribe. The revolution will be televised right here on Jungle Link.